And welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be kind of swatching the Huda Beauty liquid matte lipsticks that I own. It is not a review as such, but I'm just gonna test it on my lips. I have heard so much about Huda Beauty. I only own the lipsticks and it's a very well known brand. So I was like, let's give it a go. I purchased it from Nykaa. The price of one liquid matte lipstick is $16.50. So one thing that I read on the website is that it is infused. These lipsticks are infused with antioxidants and an exclusive complex to help maintain the lips hydration. Very lightweight formula. Apparently it says that you might literally forget you're wearing anything on your lips at all. Yeah, the reviews are really good and everything about this brand is really perfect. So that is the reason I went ahead and purchased 3 lipsticks. Okay, so on their website they have mentioned how to actually use this liquid matte lipstick. Exfoliate your lips with some kind of lip scrub and kind of upload the excess oil with a tissue paper. Also they mentioned that to get a maximum impact of this liquid matte lipstick, you could use the lip liner that Huda Beauty also has. So that is something that I do not own. So it is mentioned that you need to kind of give it approximately 30 seconds for the color to set and intensify it to an opaque finish. It's also said that the color appearance may vary according to the skin tone. So this is something that I read online that Huda, she's obviously the founder of Huda Beauty. She said that she created these because she could never find a liquid lipstick that suited her needs. She says that the formula is so light it feels like you're wearing nothing at all, but gives you a long-lasting, transfer-free finish in shades to die for. I'm going to show you the 3 colors that I own. So these are the 3 colors that I own. I'm just going to get rid of my gloss and we are going to start swatching it on our hand and on our lips. Already I have scrubbed my lips and face today, and so I do not need to do the lip scrubbing part. The only thing that I am missing is the lip liner, but I think that should be okay. The main thing that we are looking for is how long does it stay, is it lightweight, and also one more thing that I really want, yeah, how pigmented the color is. Those are the 3 things that you always look for. For me, always it has to be that it should be long lasting, because it's very embarrassing when you are eating or drinking or whatever and you're like, it forms this ugly line around your lips edges and around your lips, and it's just like sometimes you just do not notice that that's happening, and when you go to the washroom you're like, oh my god, have I been sitting like this all this while? Because that has happened to me. So yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of my gloss and we're just gonna swatch it in a bit. So basically these are the swatches. This is just one coat. I'm just giving it some time to dry. It has been like 5 to 10 seconds and it is a little kind of wet. Okay, so the color that I have on my lips right now, okay, it really needs some time to dry. The color that I have on my lips right now is Material Girl. This is the color. So I have just applied one layer, a thin coat. I think I did not dip it again. This is just how much came in this applicator, like this much. Suppose if this much came, then this is all I applied on my lips. I think this color is really beautiful. It's dark, it's vibrant. I think that is true on the website. 2 things that are true on the website is, one, you should be having a lip liner to kind of get an idea where you're applying what, because even if you mess up a little bit, the pigmentation is so much that you will not be able to wipe it with your own hand. You might need some wet tissue or something, because if you try to wipe it either ways, you're going to spoil your foundation and everything. Hand thing is still not dry. Okay, that's weird. Okay, so only this one is not dry. These 2 are kind of dry. I don't know. Really think that you might have to go with a second layer. I'm not sure. But the third lipstick that I'm going to be trying, I'm going to be keeping it for a really long time, just to give you guys an insight on how long does it stay and how does it go crazy if you drink or eat or whatever. So this is the first color. This is how it looks on my lips. Okay, so this is the first stroke of Showgirl. Okay, so obviously you are going to be requiring one more kind of a layer of this liquid matte on your lips, because I think it is not sufficient if you want a little more pigment. But this is the first kind of layer. Again, I'm saying I'm not dipped it twice. The first time, whatever comes on the applicator, that is all I apply on my lips. Guys, you have to make sure that you line it properly. I am again telling you, it's going to be very tough if you mess it up, because it's extremely tough to wipe it with, even with a wet tissue. I am not that fond of this color. For some reason, I think that this the shine that this has, a little shimmer, it just doesn't go with my skin tone. I don't know, I mean, that is something that I feel. It kind of just darkens my skin tone for some reason. I don't know, I mean, I really do not like this color that much. I'm really not fond of it. But yeah, my mom is fair again, so it'll look really good on her. For me, if you are a little if you are my skin tone, then I would say go for something either brighter or lighter. This is just not working. The shimmer is not working for me. I'm going to be wiping this color off, and we're going to be trying the third color. That's the last color that I am going to be keeping on my lips for a few hours. So let's give it a go. Okay, so this is why you need a lip liner, because I have completely messed it up right out here. I'm not going to wipe it or anything because I'm going to be home, so it's okay. But I love this color. This color is just brilliant. It is my favorite out of the three. The pigmentation of this one is brilliant. This is just the first layer. I'm really loving it. I really love such colors. So this is how it looks after the second coat. I am going to be keeping it for some while. It is still wet. It will take around 30 to 40 seconds to kind of dry, and I'm going to be seeing you guys in like 10 minutes. Okay, so this is a plain white tissue that I am going to be dabbing in between my lips just to see if any color gets transferred. I'm sure there will be a little, because obviously the inner part of the lip tends to get wet, and that is the reason there could be, but let's check it out. Okay, there's literally hardly anything. There's literally nothing that gets transferred. Also, I have some water. This is a plain glass. Nothing yet. Okay, so as of now, there is no transfer on the glass. But if you guys can see this portion. So what happens is generally it tends to kind of lighten as you start drinking. Like when I brought this lipstick, I had worn it and I had gone out for drinks with my friends, and I was having some wine, and obviously wine does not come in like the entire glass. Probably it'll be like half of this, and I drank all of it. And honestly, I was quite embarrassed, because when I went to the washroom, I saw that my lipstick over my lips was completely faded, and there was this ugly outline on my lips, which was, I don't know, it looked very, very, very bad. So I'm just gonna keep it for some more while, and I don't know, like, let's see. It's basically 2:30. I'm gonna check in at 3:30. I'm gonna keep on having some water in that while. Hey guys, so it is 4 o'clock right now. I've been constantly sipping on water and going to the loo all this while. So first thing that I noticed, that yes, it did transfer a tad bit on the glass. Secondly, it is not gone, it has not worn off, but I know that if I am for an hour or two in a restaurant, like sipping on tea, coffee, or any drink, it is gonna start fading. So my one suggestion would always be that carry it along with you in your handbag, so that even if it kind of fades, you can reapply it. Lastly, to conclude, one really important thing that I would highly recommend is, please purchase one lip liner that could go with any lip color. It will really make it easy for you to apply. I have completely messed it up, but you know, it will be easier for you. Secondly, it does take a lot of time to dry. It does not just 38 seconds. genuinely takes some time to dry. I've literally like spoiled my shirt, my hand. This while whenever like I would tie my hair into a pony or like just tie it into a bun or whatever, and my hand touched my lips, somehow the color would always transfer. I don't know, like it's annoying, and if you are not aware, and if you just somehow your hand if your hand touches your face, then it's gonna be a mess. So be sure that your lipstick is like dry enough. If you want it to stay for a really long time, you have to apply a second layer. One layer will not be enough for it to stay for a really long time. It is definitely something that will not go off with just water, that is for sure. There's no doubt about it. If you want to get rid of it, definitely use coconut oil or like oil based cleanser to kind of wipe it off. And yeah, that is it. I think otherwise it's cool, it's nice, it's good. There are like 27 shades available on Nykaa, which is a fantastic thing. Also, please do not forget to check out my next video. I have come across so many people buying Huda Beauty fake products, and it boggles my mind that they are putting themselves into so much of danger, and it's just gonna make their skin horrific. Please do not forget to watch my next video, because I'm just gonna go in depth about these fake makeup brands and products and how intensely it is gonna spoil your skin. Do not forget to follow me on Instagram at QuirkyPurvi and Musically at QuirkyPurvi. And again, if you guys want me to review any specific product, please let me know. I would love to use it and let you guys know how it is. And that is it for today, guys. I love you so much. Bye.